Mont's MDL Express in action. Unity, resilience, sustainability, and dynamism. All forces packed into one as Misamis Oriental National High School responds to the grueling transition and curriculum adjustments in the middle of war against unseen threat of COVID-19. Thus the birth of MDL Express, the name given to the learners program of the Basic Education Learning Continuity Plan or BELCP of Misamis Oriental National High School in response to the framework of Sulong Edukalidad and Education Futures. MDL Express is a vehicle that transports such wonderful strategic plan into tangible effect of learning. Its conception began when the proponent, Ms. Merlinda T. Ilago, Principal 2, crafted her missions and plans during her attendance to LDM Course 1 for division and school leaders, where she was awarded a certificate of recognition for being an outstanding LAC member and eventually became Division Outstanding LAC facilitator in LDM Course 1 for school leaders. This program is the main route that sprouted various activities, interventions, and projects that continue to provide greater impact to the school implementation of the modular learning modality, which the school has proudly established to guarantee equitable service. These changes have also highlighted and accelerated the modes of delivering quality education that cannot be separated from the imperative of leaving no one behind. Let's take a tour of Misamis Oriental National High School Management of Learning now and beyond. The pre-implementation phase. School heads attendance to LDM Course 1 for division and school leaders. Teachers 100% attendance to LDM Course 2 for teachers. Crafting of the school learning continuity plan. Creation of Mont's MDL Express kit, a complete kit containing modules and other learning paraphernalia with the names of subject teachers and contact numbers to easily facilitate communication. Organizing Mont's MDL Express Technical Working Group. Lobbying with barangay officials. Conduct of enrollment via Facebook school account, phone calls, and texts. And installation of enrollment drop boxes to the different barangays. Recorrida, airtime radio broadcasting, on-air live interview of the principal at Waikurat FM station. Organization of classes, sections by barangay. Posting of sections by barangay. Parents simultaneous orientation per barangay. Distribution of flyers. Hanging of tarpaulins for MDL school policies. Weekly Facebook live streaming of school updates. Online orientation of learners and parents. Gathering of learners and parents' contact numbers. Creation of learners' email account and chat groups for online conferences. Ground and classroom preparations, signages, entrance, exits, and arrows for direction, adopting health standards, and conduct of dry run activities. The implementation phase. Installation of announcer's booth at the school's receiving area that makes the whole campus reverberate an inviting and positive environment. Parents' short orientation on scheduled dates of SLM's distributions. Playing of Principal's Explainer audio series during orientation that provides information, announcements, and updates for the next distribution. Adoption of a special scheme in monitoring, evaluation, and adjustment in SLM's distribution management. Mobilizing LDM task force responders for issues on SLM's delivery. Regular disinfection activity of the whole school premise. School heads' attendance to barangay assemblies and conduct of school leaders' regular meetings and conferences. Conduct of teachers' kamustahan and virtual conferences to get updated and become more confident in their respective functions. Launching of online peer tutorial program to support learners who are academically challenged in the formative and summative assessments. Launching of MON's MDL Express going live, a Facebook program. MDL Express does not only develop the cognitive aspects, but also the hearts of its learners and parents through the two major charity projects. Number 1, MON's Pag-ibig Contra COVID, a project of the faculty club which has successfully distributed food supplies to more or less 200 less fortunate learners of MONS. Number 2, Munting Mesa, Hatid ay Pag-asa, a joint project of the school and Barangay Kauswagan which has provided 18 mini study tables to learners identified as indigent. The project does not only help the heart but also nurture the mind, as it is expected to increase the learning outcome of the recipients in the next few months.
Hugot nga nag-support.
Barangay sa Barangay Napaliran, hugot nga nagsuporta sa mga programa o proyekto sa Misamis Oriental National High School. Alayon sa tumanan o kayuhan sa ilang pagpanagan sa edukasyon diya sa maong tumaan. So, kumalikon, pwede 100% na suporta kami mga salamat.
Sa atong new normal nga kahintang karon sa atong nasod, no choice ang tanang mga ginikanan nga dawato nato ang kamatuoran nga modular learning and the best nga may tabo sa atong pagtudlo sa atong mga kabataan. Ngalan nga ginikanan mama una nga maestra o magtutudlo sa atong mga anak, dapat kita ginuna nga mo-assess, mutabang sa atong mga anak.
Ma'am Ilago, akong pasalamat sa ilang programa. Isang tuod o mga pinanguri lang, pero naka-create silang programa na dako kay katabang sa mga kabataan. Nasulat dito munting, misa, hatod, or dala ay pag-asa. So, nindot kayo ng kami as barangay officials, ang recipient.
We are forever grateful to the parents, stakeholders, and learners who have served as the engine of the school teachers, administration, and the school as a whole in materializing this program, who provide us with encouragement and inspiration to continue seeking for silver lining in every difficulty brought about by the current ordeal. Above all, to God Almighty for giving us enough strength and wisdom that guide us with our steps taken in all our undertakings with high level of courage, hope, and determination as our concrete way of expressing our deep love and devotion for our learners. The birth pains in this new normal education is incalculable, but behind this pandemic is the uncountable blessing of creativity and walking extra mile and embracing education where our hearts belong. To God be the glory.